Now, from sparkling teeth to starting your day on a sparkly note. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, mornings often become the battleground between hitting the snooze button for just a few more minutes of sleep or rushing to start the day's task. However, there's a simple yet powerful ritual that can transform your mornings from chaotic to serene. Joining us this afternoon is personal trainer and fitness expert TJ Bombetti, who will be taking us through a couple of stretches that you can do in the comfort of your own home and bed. Now, TJ, this whole time we've been talking about starting your day on a high, but just making sure that, you keep that sparkle in your life. How important then would it be to have a morning routine?
It's definitely important. So for me personally, if you've never done this before, but personally, when I wake up, it's important to get my stretch in because it gives me that little boost, and that little boost is enough for me to actually get my foot on the ground.
Yeah.
And once my foot is on the ground, then I'm just like, let's get it, and I'm ready for the day.
Yeah, because there's nothing quite like that morning stretch.
Exactly.
Right? You've just woken up, and even just first that, with that yawn, it sort of gets you going. What does your morning routine look like?
Wake up, check my emails. For me, I'm wired this way. So when I check my emails, I know that there's work to be done. Okay. And immediately after that, I get into a quick stretch and get out of bed, and I'm ready for the day. Okay,
let's talk about quick stretch. Can you show us some of those quick stretches that we can do?
So simply, while you're waking up, this is a natural position. You're in this position. This is called a cobra pose. So pelvic on the ground, and you're pushing up. All right, so all you do is just push. You hold it there for like 15 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Then after that, immediately you go on your back, but we can't go on our back right now. But then immediately after that, we can go into a child's pose. All right, so pushing all the way back, getting that stretch. All right, so the stretches out your lats, your shoulders, your lower back, and everything should wake you up slightly.
I actually can feel that because I'm feeling the stretch in my lower back.
Yeah.
And if I think about it, this one actually stretches more like my abs and my forearms.
Exactly.
Whereas the other one stretches my back. So it actually is waking the body up before I even
It is waking the body up.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So this is just, guys, imagine you're still on your bed. You don't even need to touch down on the ground yet. You're still on your bed.
So from this position, all you do is you just get up on your knees, even just sitting down on your back of the legs. All right, all you do is just grab your neck, pull all the way down. At the same time, you're stretching your quads, and at the same time, you're stretching your neck. All right, so you pull it again.
I feel like this is quite a neglected part of our bodies whenever we do stretches, because everyone will focus on their arms, their chest, everything else, but not the neck. Yep. And funny enough, that's where a lot of the tension I've heard lies.
Exactly, that's true.
Okay, cool. I'm feeling that. It feels like a lot of us want to go for massages, but this could be like an at-home massage that one can do for themselves.
So the key to actually feeling getting the most out of this stretch is dropping the shoulder down and just try and pull. So do not resist and just completely drop it down.
So it extends I've seen some people also do this, so it sort of extends the stretch here, making sure. Interesting, okay.
All right, and straight up after that, what you want to do is stretch the shoulders. In the same position, you can come up if you feel uncomfortable. Okay. Get your hands across your body and pull all the way.
I hope you guys are doing this.
Triceps, shoulders, and
I hope you guys are doing this with us because I'm already feeling alive and awake.
Yeah.
And this is towards the afternoon, the end of the day. So I can imagine if you're doing this in the morning, you sort of are getting the adrenaline going, your dopamine rush. It's sort of getting you set for the day before you even go too far.
Exactly. And then the next stretch is as soon as you get out of your bed, you get up on your feet. All you do is just hang down right here, reach for your toes as low as you can, and you just hold it right there.
The amazing thing about this is you see kids playing around doing this and we think it's just play, but it actually makes a difference because my lower back feels very stretched.
Yep.
And I also know we hold a lot of tension in our lower back as well.
Right.
Okay, cool. So I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. I wake up in the morning. I start with the cobra pose, right?
Start with the
cobra
pose.
And that's the one where we're stretching. Can I do all of them?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Cool. So make sure my form is right. So I'm on my, what do we call this?
On your pelvic.
On my pelvic area, just making sure stretching with my arms. So my arms remain straight.
Exactly. And chin up.
Chin up. Okay.
And immediately after that, we go down into a cobra pose.
Into a?
Cobra pose. I'm sorry, child's pose. Yes, that's the one.
Okay, cool. Right. So this is working the entire body of notice. So we went from cobra pose, into child pose, then moved on to our knees and our back, and then we went into our neck pose.
Pulling all the way down, drop the shoulder.
Okay.
Make sure it hangs, and you're pulling.
And you're pulling. So you need to do both sides, obviously, to ensure that there's a balance there.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh.
And then next up, you just arms across your body, pulling all the way.
Okay.
And just holding it right there.
And this actually stretches not only my arm, I feel it, like you said, the lat from
Your
the
lat,
back. So
yeah.
it's quite
Exactly.
an intense stretch. Perfect. Okay,
And of course, the final one, we're just reaching down, stretching those hamstrings. And we're holding it there.
hamstrings, lower back. I think I'm wide awake now. I doubt if I'm going to go home now because you've literally just woken up every single sense in my body. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
So next time that alarm rings, remember not to snooze it. Consider embracing this morning stretch just because it might be the key to unlocking your best day yet.